Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's been a while since I've had a video. Coming back with just something I just kind of thought of in the middle of the night. I was like, you know what? I really like the Mycospawn, and I really like Urza Saga, and this is something on the channel that's been around kind of for a long time. Some of my older videos were like Urza Saga Tron, Urza Saga Etron specifically, and basically the whole point of it, I used to have a lot of walking ballistas and the basilisk collars, but right now I think I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to make a couple different changes. I'm going to take out the walking ballistas just because there's not a lot of space anymore. I mean, especially with Ugin taking up a lot of slots in the deck. Devourer, Thanasia, Karn, like this is like pretty big core. You have to have at least 4 of these talismans of some sort or Mind Stone type effects. Some people even play an extra one, which depending on how this video goes, and then at least 3 or 4 expedition maps. You could say because I'm running 4 Urza Sagas, I can go get these expedition maps. Maybe I could pull this out for like maybe another Silver Bullet. I could pull it out for just another talisman, but I feel like these expedition maps are good for a lot of things. It can get me a green source. It can get me more Urza Sagas. It could give me Tron. It could give me a Labyrinth or Temple. So I think that's basically the whole point of the deck. And what I really want to do is I want to be able to take out an opponent's land and then grab an Urza Saga. Because one thing I noticed with this card is like a lot of times when you're casting it late game, sure you can like, oh wow, I got another tower, so I have a bajillion plus 3 mana. But I'm like, it'd be nice to grab some sort of a threat, something that you can grind value out of, and like sagas also grab other sagas with expedition map. So it's just a way to kind of, it's for those grindy matchups now, as the memes like to say. But yeah, so I'm really excited to try this out. 25 land is a lot, but technically 4 of these are kind of threadish type pieces. I like the Shadow Spear over the Basilisk Collar because I'm not really playing the Walking Ballista, which is where that kind of shines, is with that card. But I think this is nice to get the extra +1/+1 and give it Trample along with Lifelink. I don't think I'll ever use the second ability, but maybe sometime. But I just like being able to crank out Urza Saga constructs, put a Shadow Spear on there, put it on Mycospawn, make it a 4/4 trample. And like another thing that's kind of cool is with Devourer, it's a 6/6 for 7 that doesn't really, like, once it's out, it's just a 6/6. People can chump block it for days. Shadow Spear makes it so they can't necessarily chump block it for days. But yeah, we got K commands, Ugins, Devourers, All Is Dusts. Just a lot of clean 4-ofs, except for All Is Dust. There's 2, and then a 1 Shadow Spear. In the sideboard, I have 2 Dismembers. I'm not really a big fan of having a main. Maybe I could put them in here and take out an expedition map. I don't know, but I like just being able to grab these in the matchups I want them, because in matchups where they're not good, they're just bad draw, and like especially with all these aggressive decks, it's like things like that. But the other card, this is pretty typical card board for me. I have Tormod's Crypt, Pithing Needle, Relic, Liquid Metal Coating, Stone Brain, a Torpor Orb, Ensnaring Bridge, Trinisphere, Seascape Leveler. I put Sundeering Titan back in only because I don't have the Battle Station. I haven't bought that, but that would probably be in this slot. It's probably pretty close. Engineer Explosives, because there's a lot of it with Affinity. It's nice to be able to put this out, crack it, blow up all the 0 drops. Chalice is nice to just grab out of the board, lock up some matchups. Same with Trinisphere, you can board 2 of them in. Certain matchups, especially with Devourer, it makes it pretty easy. And then I just like having the Walking Ballista. It's won me so many games that I shouldn't win. So yeah, look at that shiny glory of armor. But yeah, I'm excited to do this league. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you. I'm gonna try to. I say this every video, but I'm gonna try to make more content. And usually it kind of comes in troves for me, so I'll probably hopefully have a couple other ones lined up after this one. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in round number 1. Here we are for round 1, and we lost the die roll. Yeah, I think this is a keep. We get Devourer. Opponent is going to keep 7 cards. Same with me. Vila Devour. Is this going to be Affinity? It is indeed. Definitely need me a Karn. They should have Melcraft. Play another Emissary. Play Memnite. Yikes. Needed a Karn. I guess I could have said no to all of those. Looking for Karn. Gonna take 5, so they have a 4-turn clock. Play Shadow Spear. Play Spell Bomb. Drawing lands is not really what I want. Equip Shadow Spear. Play Urza Saga. Attack for, yep, 6. Yeah, I really can't play around Rebuke. Because if I do this for 3, then I can't really cast Karn, so... This is gross. They have Rebuke? They do. Of course they do. I mean, like, I can't really do much about that, so... I guess I could have waited one more turn and held the tower up. Doesn't feel great. and they still get a hold up counter magic. A bounce spell. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, opponent is just, really tanking on the second main phase of, like, should I make a construct? Should I just bounce my own drone token, Should I, just they have a lot of choices, a lot of plays they could make. They could bounce their Memnite, replay the Memnite. Yeah, if they drew another Rebuke, there's literally very little I could do in this game. But I literally just need to top deck a Karn or a K command. Oh, whew. They figured out the next button. Yeah, this is just crazy. Cool, I get a draw card. And concede. Real fun Magic, Okay. Well, I have to be able to deal with the Emissary. I want Chalice on 0 and Trinisphere. They're probably going to get their hand out before I can play these Thought-Knot Seers. It's probably the route of which I should go. Pretty crazy. Even with Chalice, it doesn't really stop them. They can still make a bunch of robots. But now they gotta bring in a lot of stuff to kill artifacts. They can, bring stuff to kill Karn. Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, this is hard because if I think I keep because I have Tron and a little bit of interaction. We'll see how many cards they keep. Alrighty. They kept 6. I think I literally just have to keep this Dismember up. Hope that they go for the warp. We're gonna get 1 robot. Yep, so I play this, I play this, I play this, and yeah. I need to draw something. Myco Spawn would be kind of cool. Well, actually, I don't have the mana to kick a Myco Spawn right now, but that would actually be the coolest thing I can do. Except for they probably have Rebuke or Consign Up, so I think I just lose anyways. Okay. I think I just plus on like one of these things. Play this. And yield through the turn. They attack Karn. I think I have one turn to grab something. I guess I should have grabbed two things with Karn, maybe. Not exactly what I was looking for. So I'm definitely down ticking, that's for sure. And am I just grabbing a Ballista? I can ping this. This will be a 2, 3. They grab a, or I can grab Engineered Explosives. I think I should have grabbed just two things with Karn, but if I grab Ensnaring Bridge, I can still attack with the robot. If I grab a Walking Ballista, I can cast it for 7. Yeah, I think I just grab Ensnaring Bridge. So the little drone can attack. Make a construct. Grab a Pithing Needle. Name Karn. Yeah, not much I can do. Basically need to hope to draw a non-land card, which I have a ton of lands in my deck, so I don't know how well that's going to go. Or Dismember. Attacking me. Okay. Oh yeah, they play this card. It's kind of interesting that they attacked me. They're attacking me. Okay. Play this. We definitely play Rebuke. They also have Consign. So... Put on the bottom. Put on the bottom. Put on the bottom. On the bottom. On the top. Put on the top. Put on the top. Which, I mean, I guess I'm shuffling it. 3, 4, 2. Cast with kicker. Exile this. Okay. Let's just grab another Urza Saga. Okay. Attacking Karn this time. Seems like a good idea. Of course, I draw land. Play this. Play that. You draw not a land. My Karn would have been so dead right now if they'd attacked my Karn instead of me. Okay. Attacking Karn. Thundering Falls. What do they do with the Surveil? They put the card on top. That's scary. I drew another land. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm dead now. I really just needed to draw not enough lands. Now my Karn dies, and That's really bad for me. They kill my Karn. Because I really needed to survive. Because now they can activate all their artifacts. Yeah, I should have grabbed 2 things with that Karn, but it's okay. Should have grabbed EE. Spell Bomb. Yup. Shadow Spear. Yup. Tormod's Crypt. Yup. EE. 1-0. Okay, playing a Kappa Cannoneer. Gonna make it large enough to kill me on one swing. Slash get more of those munition thingies. I need to draw like just Karn the Great Creator off the top. Talisman, exactly what I needed. Thinning my deck of lands. Yeah, basically, if I had something in my main deck that could destroy this Ensnaring Bridge... Yep, I think I'm just slowly going to die to, munitions. I literally just need a card off the top. Bounce my Ensnaring Bridge, kill me. Play a bunch of 0-mana stuff. Yeah, I literally just needed to draw land one turn. And, okay, so now I'm dead. So they have 3 mana to sacrifice an artifact, so I literally just needed to draw a land, not a land, to just allow my, I could have killed this token, so I guess it's on me, but yeah. I will catch you in the next round. Here we are for round 2, and I win the dice roll. Let's see, this is an unkeepable hand, right? Yeah, I can... I don't know, I guess. If I hit a temple or another land, I can K-command. I'll give it a try. Unkeepable to I'll give it a try. Guess I grab a mine. which means I technically have turned Thought Not Seer or K Command. So we'll see what they're playing. Windswept Heath and pass. I think I'm gonna K Command. Lush Portico. Are they playing? I don't know what they're playing. Bogart Trawler. Okie dokie. Plan backfired. I should have played this first and then held up the K commands afterwards. Because I think now I have to... You hit lands. Let's grab a tower because there's less of them in my deck. What do I have for this matchup? Do have Torpor Orb. I guess I should have Karned in Torpor Orb. Bowmaster. Nice. So what do they get? Renegade Rallier to get the Bowmaster back? No, to get the... Sorry, it has to be... And 2 or less from the... Okay. I guess I attack. Yeah, Torpor Orb would have been pretty good. Maybe we're just gonna die now, but oh. Huh. I do not want that. Even though there's Beseju, so that's good to know. I guess the I think I'm in a lot of trouble. Because I can kill the Torpor Orb. making a Bowmaster. I think I need an all his dust. Okay. All is dust. All is dust. Sucks they have a Beseiju in hand. If I draw a card, they ping me. I guess that's not that big of a deal. Could play Karn, Torpor Orb. Could also try to take a card from their hand, which I think is a Witch Enchanter and one unknown. Guess I just need to pose a little bit of a distraction, huh? Yeah, let's just grab the Torpor Orb. Trying to get slamming all's dust. Shadowy Backstreet. They put a land, I think, in the bin. Yep. Figured, oh no! I actually just punted so hardcore, right? Because I made them shuffle me. Cool. What do they get back? Solitude? Yep. Pitch got Solitude. Attack, kill my Karn. Still not over yet. Okay, I get a flicker wisp. Oh, because it's the next. Okay, gotcha. That's actually really bad for me. Stack the top 12 cards in my library. No, all is dust. Shut off all these lands. More. Exile the birthing ritual. Okay, take the Belmerk. Grab Solitude. Solitude the Thought-Knot Seer. Okay, hardcast Solitude. They draw a card. They attack Ugin with everything, probably. At least with these two. Okay. Grab another Solitude. And grab another Solitude, but I don't know if they have another white card. They probably do. Another Solitude. They're going to pitch cast. Okay, nope, they're going to let me get to blocks. Block here, block here, block here. Play this, exile this, exile this. Exile the Solitude. Oh, okay. On to the next game. Might be a little cheeky of getting Pithing Needle with Urza Saga. Dismember seem good. All's Dust seem good. Thought Not Seers seem okay. Maybe take out one Urza Saga and two Thought Not Seers. Because if I can get the Pithing Needle on Beseiju and then get Torpor Orb out, they probably have more answers now, but I think I keep, because I have lots for K command. Huh. Probably just take another Temple. Though Ugin is pretty insane if I can land him, but they surveil. Okay. Yes, I do. You're probably playing Ephemerate, right? I guess I should have maybe done Tower, but they just have 4 White Ochre Phantoms, just White Ochre, you know, Phantom me to death. Maybe I was a bit greedy. Should have grabbed the other Temple. Oh. I don't think I have another basic. Attack me for 2. Okay. Put on the bottom. I'll take 4. Okay. Grab me a mine. Could exile this, create spawns. 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7. Create spawns, exile target creature. Okay. Black, white, Spellmerk. Okay. You got it. Okay, yep, they're gonna Flicker Whisk the... Oh, okay. And then they're gonna Solitude the other guy? You got it. Let's grab an Urza Saga. Okay. Okay, another Belmerk. Probably grab Solitude. White Orchid Phantom, okay. Sure. I can pretty much cast anything in my deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Excuse me. Okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sacrifice the Werewolf Phantom. Destroy turn. Okay. Grab this and say Necrotic Sliver. That Pithing Needle, I said it was going to get him. Probably a Surveil land, maybe? Nope. Okay, so they have one draw left. And yeah, Pithing Needle, the Necrotic Sliver, wins me the game, the match. So, awesome. We're 1-1. Yeah, obviously, you know, very interesting deck. I have not played against this deck before, so yeah, let me know in the comments any other lines or things. I'm sure there's plenty of things I could have done differently, but yeah, I'll catch you in the next round. Here we are for round number 3, and I won the dice roll. I mean, technically, I have really slow Tron here. I have a green source, so I'm gonna keep. Opponent mulling to 5. Turn 1 mine, map, Saga, crack map for other third Tron piece. Either play Talisman or play it depending on what the matchup is, or just make a construct, mull to 4. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they have stop on upkeep, interesting. Okay, this might be Zoo. Yeah. Easy. So I guess I'll be playing Talisman, kicking a Myco Spawn, getting another Urza Saga for some threats. Okay, they have Domain. They're going to play a Kavu. Crack this, get Tower. So unless I draw an Ugin. Cast with Kicker. Get the Undath Triome. Grab an Urza Saga. They can grab a Temple Garden. Okay, they just concede. Okie dokie. I think I like my main deck configuration against Zoo. I mean, I could bring Dismembers, but if they, I mean, like, it's good to answer Ragavan with those. They might play some Wear Tears. Maybe a Thought-Knots here. Go down to 3. I think I'm pretty good. Sundering Titan might be pretty good to bring in, but All is Dust, Ugin, like, it's also good. Yeah, I like this hand a lot. It has Dismember, Tower, a Devourer, double Myco Spawn, a basic Forest. I guess the one good thing about this configuration is the Myco Spawn. Can eat their lands, but I really like the fact of like getting rid of their land, coming out with a threat, like another threat, like an Urza Saga. And the next turn I could have played Thought-Knot Seer, made a construct, made another construct, grab Shadow Spear. So they're probably playing Ragavan. Okay. So let's see what I get. Kind of like this Ugin's Lab. I do also like Cake Man, but I don't have a lot of mana, so I think I need this Ugin's Lab. They could punish me with the dash, but they also could hold up counter magic, so I'm just gonna kill this now. Like, they play Stubborn Denials and all that kind of stuff, so... In this aspect, I can go grab, like a Eldrazi Temple next turn, play Temple. Okay, they play land tapped, so now they have Domain. So 4. It's tough. Yeah, I think I might have to use one of the Myco spawns to get Tron. Or I don't know. I guess we'll see. See what they do. I could have grabbed a Temple and then have 4 mana plus the Forest. So right now maybe they're relying on that Ragavan to do some work. Okay, they bin a Leyline Binding. Interesting. They play Scion of Draco. Okay. I will grab the power plant. All his dust is not very good right now. Attack me 4. You're gonna go for Tron probably. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have done this a little differently. I don't know. We'll see. So now they're going to attack me with down to 4. I literally need like... Yeah, I need a lot. I think I'm just dead. Blue, white. Another Scion. So I basically just need Karn Bridge. It's my only out, and they play Leyline Bindings, and they probably have a Consign or you know, Stubborn Denial up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem with Zoo sometimes. Yeah. I like this config. Could have played things a little differently, but I guess I would love to go first. I think I'm at the mulligan this one. It's close. I think I have to mulligan this one. So it's both of us going down to 5 cards. Or 6, and then oh, this was my hand. Yeah, I'll keep this. And I will put back, I need to devour temple. Actually, let's undo that. Cancel. So I don't have a forest. That's a problem. Sounds kind of crazy. Let's do this. Hit something really good with Devour, hopefully. Like a Thought-Knot Seer, or... Okay, we both are at 5. If I take TKS, I'm drawing that next turn, so I can play that. Otherwise, if I say no, I can draw a random card, so another land maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Okay. I probably have Charmaz. This is not looking good for me, so maybe I should have kept Thought-Knot Seer, saying they mulliganed. Okay, they're grabbing Datha. Okay, I like the K command. Maybe I should have done this when they were tapped out. Could get punished for this. Okay, no punish. I need to hit my land drops. Okay. Guess I probably just grab liquid milk coating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this means that they have a counterspell for this, maybe. Spell, Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. I think I'm going to target their white source. There's also their green source. Do they have Dash Ragavan? They have Dash Ragavan, don't they? Tribal Flames. Okay. That's okay. If I draw a green source, that would be great. Another Doorkeeper Thrall. Attacking Karn. Attacking me. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably play this. Done. Attacking me to 16. I can just grab a Walking Ballista. Okay, there's a Veil. Okay. And they scoop it up. So, yeah, I wish I would have, had a green source. Were they drawing one? The world, we may never know. But yeah, we're 2-1. Zoo can be really difficult. But yeah, definitely glad that we got there. Obviously stone raining them so many times is pretty nice. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round 4, and I won the dice roll. It's kind of interesting because I can imprint this. K command X equals 1. I'll give it a try. Make up 7. See what they do on turn 1. Probably take out the stop. They drew their card and they're in the main phase. They play Spire of Industry and tap it for colorless mana. I think they're going to play like a 0-mana artifact maybe. Then, yep. Then tap this for red for a treasure token. Okie dokie. Play this. Wonder what we're playing against. Some like... Oh, Oh, this could be Jeskai Ascendancy, maybe? Nope. Blue. Play Emry. Okay. Mox Opal. Okay, command. X equals 2. They have 3 mana up. Okay. I probably would have waited to counter the Karn, maybe, but I can see why that card is really powerful. Yeah, let's... let's plus on the Mox Amber. Next turn I can play a Thought-Knot Seer. See, this is the problem with this deck, is there's like... I mean, I have 5 green sources, so this is on me. I mean, some people play like another couple, but... Rumble... 6. What do they end up grabbing? They chose a Steam Vents. Too shocking. Shocking. They're probably going to attack the Karn. They are indeed going to attack the Karn. Nope. They are just going to leave this back for a blocker. Okay, they're going to play the Mox Amber again. Yeah, it's pretty much about the same. Next turn I can grab maybe a green source. A repeal. An endurance. A rumble. Rumble seems good. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Oh. They decided to scoop it up. Okay. Oh, they just conceded. Okay. Well, we are 3-1 playing for the 4-1 in next round. So, yeah, they just probably didn't want to play against the Karn the Great Creator deck. Maybe I was taking too long and like really trying to figure out what they're doing. But cool. Yeah, let's catch you guys in the last round. Alrighty, here we are for the 5th and final round, and I won the dice roll again, so that's a good sign. Yeah, Tron, K-Command, Saga, Green Source. It's got the Dream. So what are we playing against? Urza Saga turn 1. Into... Oh no. Oh no. Not, just no matter how long I play, I just can't escape those Amulet players, Those Amulet players. Well, I mean, I have what I need to hopefully be able to disrupt them, so... Ghost Quarter, that's not fair. Well, I'm gonna do my upkeep too, in case I draw the forest. Okay, do my draw step. Yes, I would love to do this ability. Give me a forest. Do I want a K command now for X equals 1? I think so, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm like super dead. It's a blocker, I guess, but whatever. Just Ghost Quarter, just, you know. It's got a double Amulet hand, technically with the Saga, into. Yeah. No fun to be had. Opponent, you know, they just, yeah. Splunking, now they have 6 mana. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Yeah, that's what I do against all Amulet players. I just let them have fun. Just let them have their fun. Yep. I will cut back to when I'm dead. Okay, yeah, they're attacking. Still can't believe they literally had the double Amulet and the Ghost Quarter. Just perfect, you know. Because if I can tap with Karn the Great Creator, and you know, I mean, unless they have the Lotus Field in hand, I can grab Liquid Coating when it's on the stack. I can shut it off, you know. But they're gonna Beseiju me. I think they brought back a Beseiju. Yeah. And a Ghost Quarter. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That is really tilting. So definitely not gonna need the Shadow Spear. I'll definitely grab this Pithing Needle. They do rely a lot on their graveyard now. Yeah, this is literally like the worst. Literally like the worst matchup in the entire universe, so Yeah, I can bring Torpor Orb in, I guess. Well, yes, I would love to go first against my opponent who just has, like, literally the nuts. I don't have a 7-drop, so I can't keep this hand. I literally have 3 power plants. I can't keep this hand. And I'll keep this hand. And I'll mulligan this Ugin. And this map. Grab green source. Seems good. Oh no, it's actually not good because if they Besage me, I literally have my only forest in play. So yeah, this is gonna be a quick game. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh, the tilt. The tilt is so real. The tilt is so real. The tilt. The tilt is so real. Now when they blow up my Stone Brain, I'm not going to get the basic. This is like disaster. This is disaster. Double Vigor. Integral Turf. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I punted. This is on me, but even with that, I've lost so many times to Amulet Titan without their win con in their deck. So, yep, Splunking. Yeah, Amulet is such a joke. I'm dying on turn 2 both games. Alright, I'll have to look at the camera footage. It might have been turn 3. That was turn 3. Yeah, I would have had Tron, and then they ghost quartered me and then just killed me. There's no fun to be had. Yep, they have the prime time, which I could have gotten with the Stone Brain. And they got that Mirror Pool. Yeah, I'm done playing against Amulet, so I'm gonna concede because, yeah, I don't even want to look at that game. So yeah, obviously we got the 3-2. Again, I cannot escape Amulet's greedy little clutches. Yeah, I obviously, like, I take their Primeval Titan. They just do a bit, like, they just do Urza Saga things. Like, I think there's like 0% chance I win that game. But yeah, either way, the league was fun. Definitely think it was really fun to have Myco spawn and be able to get Urza Saga. Yeah, let me go and pull up the deck list. So we can look at it on the screen. Okay. I think there's just towers there. Okay. Yeah, so I think, I went 3-2. Myco spawn's really powerful. Like, there's a lot of zoo. It's good against that. Yeah. Obviously, Amulet Titan is literally like one of the worst matchups of all time for this deck. Across all stratospheres of time, space, continuum. Round 1, I lost to some of that was like the Affinity deck that just, it was way faster than what I could really do. I can't remember if I was on the play or draw, but either way, they just, puked out a bunch of things and just kind of laughed at me as I, fumbled around to try to cast my Eldrazi's and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I think this was a fun league, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.